What do you think the greatest risk is in it?
The greatest risk.
T1000.
If you can give us your humble opinion. I know that's hard, right? That there's so many implications of AI, both in creating conveniences and in creating efficiencies. But when you think about the muscles that you have right now within business, or the generation right now has, can you park on any one thing that might be, hey, this is something we should be thinking about?
I would say just human dependency on technology. And the reason why this comes to mind, there was a sports event over the weekend. And so a lot of parents and kids were at a hotel out in Brighton. And this particular Marriott, the systems were down. Which you think, okay, like what's a hotel manager really doing? They're just in charge of the doors of the rooms. That's it. There's just a bunch of rooms with doors on it.
Wow.
They could, like it was bedlam. They couldn't let people in the doors. They didn't know which. They didn't even know who was in what room.
Oh wow!
So they couldn't assign new rooms because it's all digital. So the whole system broke down.
And the key cards are all swiped digitally with
because the power's out.
Well, their computer system was down. The power was fine. So they had to go knock on room by room to see who was even in a room and who wasn't in a room, so they could distribute a room. So that's just a basic database failure problem is what happened. Right?
Yeah.
The more of our daily processes that we do outsource to both mundane things that we want to outsource and also higher level thinking things that we outsource, we run a risk of really become helpless in stupid situations.
Sure.
Like that. That was a dumb situation. It's like we're just talking about doors. Like no one got hurt. Everyone was fine.
We're just stuck, stuck in the courtyard of the hotel.
Right.
Yeah.
I read a article today that the general in charge of the Korean, like South Korea, has developed a really great relationship with ChatGPT and has been exploring different like battle scenarios and things. And it was actually this is the first time like a major general who's in charge of like a command like that has been public about it.
Wow.
So the risk there, I mean, we could go through lots of different risks, but the risk there is how much of that information is accurate, right? That they're getting from, like, there's concerns all over the place when we start depending on systems. So it maybe ties a little bit to your question about our creative dependency on this and does it weaken it? I do think it's just really important that we continue to think independently and use AI as a tool and not as the most tempting mental crutch that humanity has ever seen, which is what it is.